I had the wrong one up there, y'all. I had the wrong one up there. All right, there we go. Now we're back in it. Now we're in it. I had the wrong one up there. What's up, Ground Fog? Hey, Russell. 44. Woo, 44, that's me. How's everyone doing tonight? Hopefully everything is good. Y'all, we're checking out things are crooked, aren't they? We got to fix that. Oh, that's annoying. Shit's crooked. There we go. That might be better. That might be better. All right, let's see how that goes. All right, I think that's better. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope things are going well. What's happening, WV Mike? What's happening? I'm going to call you Zach. Dallas, Texas, bars. What's happening, brother? How are you tonight, man? How are you tonight? So we're talking about our yes, sir, Dallas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. WV Mike. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. All right. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? How's everyone doing? We're going to talk about our 20,000 subscriber giveaway. We're going to be giving away like 10 different items on this giveaway. It's going to be awesome. We got to hit that 20,000 subscribers, though. So y'all get out there, share it with your peeps. We're going to give away like 10 items. I'm going to try to get the shirts made. I'm trying to get the some hats made. We're going to give away, I think, some hearing protection. We're going to give away an optic. We're going to give away some range rifle bags. We're going to give away like 10 different things we're going to give. Your name is Tommy. Well, I don't know, Zach. I can try to call you Tommy. We'll see. We'll see. I never know, man. It's hard to keep track. Hard to keep track. What's up, Frost? Seuss, you got confused by a live video or some. I thought it was live. Oh, yeah, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong one. I didn't mean for that to happen. Yeah. Oh. As you can see, we're going to do a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. So, Alex, thank you for the pumpkin. For the jewels. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Blue Tick. Hey, Blue Tick, what's happening? How are you? But yeah, we're going to do a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. We're going to do, like I said, 10 different items. So we're going to give away some rifle bags. We're going to give away some shirts, hats. I get those made. We're going to give away an optic. We're going to give away some hearing protection. We're going to give away some other stuff, like 10 different items we're going to give away when we hit our 20,000 subscribers, y'all. So we got to pump this stuff. What's up, Butter? What's up, Bry? Bob, who else is in here? Desiree, what's up? Sherry, what's up? Mud, what's up? What's up, Boston? Yeah, so, can you sign our names on the gun? I'm not giving away a gun, Austin. What? No. What? When we hit 20,000 subscribers, though, I don't have a Glock 19. Mike, what's up, man? But when we hit 20,000 subscribers, y'all, Hey, Ace. We are going to do a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. Hey, what's up, Christopher? Lynn, what's up? Grayson. 44 like hey, what's up, Simba? What's up, Isabella? I don't have a Desert Eagle. You want to super chat? You want to support the channel? We'll get a Desert Eagle. Habib, what's up, man? That's legal, you know. Zach, that's illegal. What's illegal? I do have an M1, Christopher. Dom. The Taurus G3 is awesome. G3C is a great pistol to start with. Bryce is new. How much shotgun do you have? I have 6. At 30K, just give away a single 22 round. Ace. I know, man. That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. Where's Mrs. Llama? Is she going to... she's in the house. She's not. Desiree, I do have an M4. It's back here. Back here. You know, you fuck around and find out. Okay. Going on, I know. Chocolate. What's her rifle 260? Kevin, I do not. Jacob, I do have Colts. America, what's up? I don't have a 6.5 Creedmoor. Hit like and subscribe, y'all. Tell your friends. Habib, right here, man. There it is. Y'all, at 20,000 subscribers, we're going to give away like 10 different items. So you got to tell people. Everyone has to be subscribed. Tell your friends. Share it out in the world. Let everyone know. At 20,000 subscribers, we're going to give away some shirts. We're going to give away hats. We're going to give away rifle bags. We're going to give away hearing protection. We're going to give away an optic or red dot. We're going to give away some other stuff at 20,000 subscribers. So let's go. Let's go. Mama Llama needs to... I know. I told her, Seuss. Let's see. Do you like the SIG Micro Legion? The SIG Legion's awesome. Double tap that screen. I don't have a Glock 18. No one has a Glock 18. No Glock 19. No full autos. Nice armory, man. Thank you. Any guns made cute. No Rossi 92 in the back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's a Rossi 44, 33.7, and a 22. No Deagle. Y'all want to super chat and help me buy one? We'll do it. Ruger is. I don't have a 30-06. What attachments can I add to my Beretta 92? None. An optic, maybe. Killer stamp receiver on the AK. This is stamped. This is stamped. My favorite gun is my 300 Blackout. Braid, I would. Do you have a 59 cal? No. 59. I have 50 Beowulf. Sherry, good luck, man. Just Joshua, thanks for the jewels, brother. Thanks for the school. I don't tell anyone, Quincy. I don't know yet, Kevin. I have no idea what we're giving away yet. That is a Springfield Prodigy and a Glock 35. Christopher, I have a 50 Beowulf. Bama, best revolver. I don't know. I don't EDC revolvers, Bama. American 180. My dad's hunting tomorrow. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to like and subscribe to you. Yes, sir. I'm not messing around with him. Okay. Is it a 6 or a 7? That's a 6-shooter, J.O. That is a Ruger Vaquero Colt single action. Bum, bum, bum. How much rounds do the pistol shoot? Depends on what I'm having, man. 10X shooters, send a high five with 100 joules. Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. Sherry, subscribe. You're from Bama. How many guns do you have? I don't tell anyone that, Natalie. Do you hunt? I don't. Goofy, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Sponge, I have shotguns. Llama's the best dude. He helped me tackle Bigfoot so we could shave him. Yes, that is true, Seuss. We did tackle Bigfoot. That one's true. I do have a 44 mag right here, Keegan. That's a rifle, 44 Magnum. Silencer. Do you have a black powder? No, I don't. I need 12 gauge. I have 6. Llama giving away guns on YouTube. I'm not giving away guns, Zach. I'm not giving away guns. And it's not illegal, by the way. I'm not giving away any guns, y'all. My favorite gun is my 300 Blackout. We are doing a 20,000 subscriber giveaway, so help me get that subscriber count up, y'all. We're going to give away range bags. We're going to give away a red dot. We're going to give away some hearing protection. We're going to give away some shirts. We're going to give away llama hats. We're going to give away some shit at 20,000 subscribers. So you got to tell anyone. You got to tell everyone. You got to tell everyone. Worldwide, I've been doing this for a while, man. I've been doing this for quite some time. And I've always done this. I've always read everyone's chats, man. Marine Top Bible over 60 years, Shepherd's Table, MP Shield. I don't have a shield. My favorite gun, 300 Blackout. I have a 35. I have a 43X MOS, and I have a Glock 17. My favorite college football player is Ryan. I don't know who Ryan Williams is. Trey Dotson, I'm doing good, brother. How are you, man? How are you, man? Yeah, worldwide. I've been since day one. Ask Moist, who's one of my moderators right now. He'll tell you I've been doing this from day one. SpongeBob subbed. I do have a 1911 Desiree right here. The Glock 17 is in a chassis right here. I already asked my favorite gun. I have a 50 Beowulf as my most powerful. My best AK, I only have one AK. I only have one AK. I don't have any full auto. No Berettas. Stifler 2A is the way. What's happening, Stifler? Jerome. Caught the live, brother. That was awesome, man. That was awesome, man. Future risks. No, man, that high point's not a joke. That high point is high quality artillery, baby. What do you mean? Everyone should have a high point. Cameron, what's up, man? Damn, bro, what the fuck is that? An AK-47? It is. That is a Century Arms. It is a Kagir. That is a paratrooper. But Bob, would you like to see Christopher Walken? Oh, yeah. 7.5 is good barrel for a 5.56. No, it is not. 7.5 inch barrel for a 5.56 is not good. No. What's up? A giveaway at 20,000 subscribers, Desert. We're gonna give away like 10 different things, man. I did my birthday giveaway. It was awesome. So we're gonna do a 20,000. I was gonna do a 15,000, but I was like, you know, we got to get 20. We got to get 20. Cameron, hi. Reading 20 plus chats a minute. It's hard, man. One of them in the no 410s. Desert Armory Russell says, hey. Hell, man, what's up, man? You like Springfield Echelon? They're both solid, Anthony. My best gun is my 300 Blackout. I gotta have more cowbells. I know. I love it. I love it, Neil. Bum, 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 bum. Where are we at? Bum, 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 bum. I gotta catch up. My best gun, I already answered that. I don't have airsoft. I already answered that. Go grab ice for hunt tomorrow. All right. Good luck, Jerome. Good luck, man. Good luck, man. I don't have a favorite of all time. High points top tier. I do carry a first aid kit. My plate carrier is over there. I carry soft armor 3A plus. Sinclair, what's up? Brandon, that's an AK-47. I do not live in Kentucky. Is that a Charter Arms? No, not a 38. It's a Rossi 38 special. Giveaway, I win. We're not. Oh, no, Lewis. Christopher, no. No. Bad Christopher. Why would you say it's not good? I got an ARP. Because ballistically, accurately, a 7.5. I mean, I have them, but no. Don't ever buy a Patriot 2 to ammo. Yeah, it sucks. That ammo sucks, man. What is the M4? That's a PSA M4. I already answered the 410 thing. Chat speed's chaotic. I have a 43X MOS. I do not hunt. I don't play airsoft. Favorite gun is my 300 Blackout. I already answered that. Let's go, y'all, in the chat. My best handgun is my Canik Rival. I've been watching Desert Army from the beginning. I saw you in his stream, and I thought I recognized you. Yes, sir, Cam. I think you've seen you here before, man. MJ says, nice guns. How often do you go to the range? I try to go out range a couple of times a month. Why do you think 7.5 is not good for a barrel? I told you, man. Because, I mean, I have a 7.5 inch, but if you're looking for anything ballistic, all that kind of stuff, 11.5 inch is probably the minimum if you want to do anything real with it. MJ says, nice guns, nice guns. I'll give you 2018. No. How many inches? 300 Blackout, 7.5 inch. 67, they're real. A lot. I am a veteran. I was in the Army. I have a 50 Beowulf over there. Ben, I am ex-military. VW, man, they're doing good, man. They're doing good. Lady Llama's in the house chilling. Drew, that's an AK-47. Yes, sir. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I can't do a giveaway until I hit 20,000 subscribers, y'all. Make sure you tell everyone. What is the gun that is right on top of behind you? So that's an AP5. That's a Springfield Prodigy, and that's a Glock 35. Nice collection. Chucky says you should get a Zastava. STR, good pistols right here. I got an AK-47 and 5.45. Very nice, Camden. I don't know, low-key. Tegan, what's up, man? What is up, Tegan? Llama has a 7.5-inch, baby. He'll support veterans, first responders, and illegal immigrants. Don't donate super chat. Thanks, jerk. I don't support illegal immigrants right now. I support veterans and first responders. Ever had an experience with Browning? I have not. 300 blackout, 200 yards right along with subsonics. But I can hit long 200 with subs. I do have an AR-10. It's right here. Honcho subscribes. Sue Smasher, what's up? What kind of autism is? I don't have any autism. How many years were you in the service? 7.5 years. I was medically discharged, man. My knees blew out. NYC, thank you for the clapping. Seal, Jules. Are you liking people with them? What? Crazy. Well, I don't have a meta loadout. Ben said hi. I have an AP5, Brandon, right there. I have a few M70s and they're heavy. Hey, Racia, what's up, man? Bro, you got to start off. No, I do not. Ben, what's up, man? What's your opinion on lever action guns? Right here, man. I have 3 of them. I have 3 right there, man. They're great. Kevin, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I still have them from Alaska. Acer, my brother's in Alaska right now. He's up in Anchorage. What the hell happened to the AK? Caden, nothing, man. It's awesome. Tim, the 50 is over there right now. It's not up here right now. 600 yards, Camden. Low-key danger. USA, yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. His AK was molested by an engineer who makes bridges. Seuss. Drew Doom. I don't know what that says. Tony says, thanks for that, man. Thanks. I own lots of firearms at the moment. My Marlin 3030 has been used. 3030 is sick. Love the 3030, Chucky. What's the best for women? Right here, Jacqueline. Here's some good ones for women right here. Jax Adams, how's it going, man? It's good, brother. How are you? Super's better in 300 blackout or 7.62 by 39. 7.62 by 39 is going to be it's hard. What are you trying to do, though, right? I would say supers are better in 7.62 by 39. Teen Reader, I'm good, man. How are you? Can you hunt with a BB gun? No. No flintlocks, man. I knew a guy stationed in Alaska. That was where on training op. Oh, shit, Smasher. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, Brandon Herrera is an AK guy, man. For sure, Zach. For sure. Twizzy, no, I don't have a Beretta. I have shotguns, Brandon. They're here. Elat, thank you for your service. I appreciate it, Elat. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Yo, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I got to hit 20,000 subscribers so I can do my 10-item giveaway. Let's go. Let's go. Jacqueline says, thank you. M. Winter, hello. Do you have a... No, I don't have a Desert Eagle, Lindsay. You want to support the channel? You want to support the channel? We're going to buy one. Flame Nourish, what's up, man? What is up, Flame Nourish? How react to Glock painted and modded to look like a Nerf gun? That's stupid, Bam. I would never do it. No Berettas. Mark Lopez, AK 9mm. I saw an AKV is awesome, man. I want one, Mark. I'm a paramedic, Drew. No, don't ban the guns. And Winter loves guns. Where'd we go? What's the cheapest gun you have? My High Point. Any Walther PDPs right here. PDPF right there. No Tommies. Robert said, what's up? JC, hey. Omni, what's up? Tactical Alpaca has a good ring to it. No, Christopher Lewis. No. I have 3 Glocks, Tim. Preston, AK-47. Hey, brother. I've seen your channel before. I just saw Firearms on the wall and subscribed. Are you in the middle? I was, Dylan. I was in the Army. I'm a paramedic as well. Jack, what's up? JC, what's up? No HKs, man. No HKs. I don't have any Smith & Wessons. Well, I do, but I don't. I don't have a 357. That girl says, I'm a sub. Jack, what's up, man? No Glock 21. Auto Bar, nope. Brandon, I already answered that. Jack sub, thanks, man, for red dots. Or, no, I like them both. It depends on what I'm using them for. Depends on what I'm using for. If I want distance, I'm gonna go with an LPVO. My favorite pistol RC is my Kinetic Rival. I do, Alberto, right here. Sammy, what's up? Do you have a sawed-off? No. Sawed-offs are illegal. Jack says you're so cool. I know, baby. I know, baby. I'm cool. I'm cool, baby. Hein, what's up? Dylan, what up? Where are the 40s? I don't have a 40. How would you react to a Glock? I already talked about that. David, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Katie, no. Mercedes says, become a member. Yeah, Mercedes, that would be awesome, man. Gaming says, nice gun. Sammy, what's up? No 40s. Johnson, thanks for your service. Where am I at? Where am I at? Some shit's getting removed. Why is there a lever cocked on the wall? Because I didn't pull the trigger just a few minutes ago. There's no such thing as an assault rifle, late. Brandon, what's up, man? No machine guns. I don't have a Glock 45. My 300 Blackout. Do you prefer shotgun slugs or birdshot? Depends on what you're doing, Levi. I live in Field. What's that mean? I don't have a Deagle. I don't have an ump. I collect got a Walther Super Cal chambered in ammo. That's awesome, man. 1911's right here. Love the gun collection. I'm 7. RC, thanks, man. Practical Civilian, nice setup as usual. Thank you, brother. Just added my Henry Golden Boy. Henry Golden Boy. Focus, 100 for 2 jewels. Thank you, brother. Cereal. What about cereal? You got slugs? Yeah, my B-Day. So happy birthday, gamer. Ronnie, I have 50 cal Beowulf. Lucas, what's up? What's that black rifle behind you on the bottom? That's an AR-10, right side charging 308. Lucas, what's up? Frost, my day was good, man. It was good. It was good. RC's number 8662. How do you get armor like this? I buy them, man. I don't have any Winchesters. No. No MG42. Thank you for your service. I'm coming up 7 years in the Army. 2 months? No, I did not, Dylan. I did not, Dylan. No Uzi, no Eagles. Are those lever action shotgun? No, they're 22, 357, 44 Magnum. The missus is good, Frost. She's chilling, man. No, you can't touch anything. I have 50 Beowulf, Ronnie. Joker, thanks, man. I love my 300 Blackout. Sweet. No, you can't have one. Love that 40 Mike. It's actually a 37 Bible. Is that a knife you put on your gun table? That is an M9 bayonet. This is an M5 bayonet. These are custom-made Tonto knives. I got ops in Chirac. What? Just curious, how many times does your ATF? None. 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 No ghost guns, man. On your check, could you help people to get armor? Like, no, man. You gotta go buy stuff. You hit them like 2 pop. Yo, those look sick, Average. Thanks, man. I do have suppressors. I'm gonna back in a little while. All right, man. No, free memberships don't equal Mercedes. I don't have any submachine guns. You sure you don't want me to be a tactical alpaca? You can be the tactical alpaca, Christopher. You can. Oh my God, I have a 1911, yeah. You can't own assault rifles, chat, because there's no such thing as assault rifles. Clans, Kean's World, thanks, man. I do have a sniper, it's right here. No submachine guns. No automatics. Teach me how to use Tontos. Just stab somebody. I do have a crossbow, Elate. 37, how curious if that required a stamp. No, Bible, it does not. These do not. If you were to have destructive rounds, you'd have to register it. Ready suppressor or a beam. I love my suppressors. The Apache's in my garage, man. The Tactical Bear. I'm in Texas. Just got a Sestava M90. Should I run a green dot? Do a red dot, brother. G Money, get a red dot. I have 3 Glocks. The Tactical Stifler's the Tactical Stifler. Ty, I have that 50 Beowulf, man. Vinclad, hey, what's up, man? Is that a Glock back there? It is a Glock 35. Z5, no. I do not. My 5.7 is not on the wall. I'm going to get rid of my 5.7. Hard copy, so smoke and display rounds. Don't need them. Bible, yes, sir. You can have flashbangs, smoke rounds, that kind of stuff, man. Because America, Drew. Look at the amount of likes. Man, I'm hoping I can run this thing up, baby. Silver lever action. Gunner Brown, that's a Rothstein R92 44 Magnum. Chrome is back. I like the gun that's behind you. There's a lot behind me, Alberto. I just got a new combat kit with a HK Gen 2. Joker, yes, if you can get one. All right, Zach, have a good one. It is a revolver. U.S. baby, carry every day. Puckett, a 50 Beowulf is my biggest one. Y3, that is a G-Force 357. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't know if on it. I never really timed it. Max, I don't want one. Awesome, thanks for the info, sir. Yes, sir, Bible. That is a Bear Creek Arsenal AR-10. That's what I thought. That's what I was used for hunting. All right, awesome, Gunner. Frost, I'm going to get a 350 Legend upper. Bolt action. W1T, what's up, man? Fonda, okay. From my brain with lack of sleep. Sush, you got to sleep, man. Still, no M16s. Carry 8 days a week, 25 hours a day, 390 days a year, man. Your life's going off the rails. Get some sleep, man. That fun. Yes, I do have a 1911. It's right here. What is your favorite out of all of them? Right here, my 50 Beowulf. Bushmaster is good gear. Bushmaster solid, man. I am the back for the 5th time. Hey, German, welcome back, man. What's up, Jim? My favorite pistol is my Canic Rival. How many shotguns do you have? Like 6? 6? Lovejoy, hurrah! Follow me. Pharaoh, what's up, man? I have a 50 Beowulf, Tim. Tim, you're asking the same questions over and over, man. Can you play it in a minor on a no? What gun do you use for stuff? Glock 43X MOS. I do have Glocks. Oh, can we see that Winchester? I don't have a Winchester. Mute. Like and subscribe, y'all. Things are getting crazier here out of London, Ontario. Oh my God, Russ, what's going on, man? John, 38s are awesome, man. That's a lot of guns. Yes, sir, Wayne. Yo, I just saw, bro. Yeah, let's watch that number climb, baby. Like that number climb. Justin, come on, man. You should get a suppressor for the meeting. I do have suppressors. Yes, German. Bizarre DDR, what's up? Do you have a pump action? I do, Tim. Mechanic Rival, Frost. Probably one of these two right here. Not for me, but can a 45 calibrate? Yes. What's that? 3 under the Henry. So that's the Henry Golden Boy. That's a G-Force 357. That's a Ruger. I mean a Rossi 44 Magnum, and that's a 308 AR-10. Wayne, I buy him, man. The Glock 16. What? Favorite gun is the Glock 19. Can we see the revolver with that white handle behind you to your right? I'm not going to go up close with it, but that's a Ruger Vaquero 45 Colt. Nice guns. What gun do you use for? I don't hunt. Haha, Gunner. You know you like that Yeet cannon. The Chris Vector is all right. I don't really have a need for one. Jacqueline, these two right here. Okay, no, Brittany. Was that Deacon Frost? Where's Blade? What? Are those real guns? Yes. That's a 308, Jim. Brittany said, okay. Wayne, okay. RIP. Yes, sir, Jack Rabbit. Yes, sir. No 338. That's awesome, Chrome. How much? I don't tell anyone that, Joel. John, they're real. Get that 44 raw Frost. Sheesh, bro's packing heat, Hashim says. Vampire save big money at Menards. He's advertising for Menards, man. Ryan, no. Carter, no, 19X. Brian, yes, but I think it's a faster round. Jeff, America's happening, baby. Gunner, what do you can't just, that's a very vague question. I don't have a favorite knife. I don't really do knives. Come on, Chrome. No, you can't do that, man. Marty, what's up, man? Carter, what's up? 19X. Y'all stop spamming the chat. Love, what makes the single action lever do you have? That's a Ruger Vaquero 45 Colt. Jim, I have several. Joel says, that's awesome, dude. Hash is awesome. Hello, what kind of scope on the AR-10? That's a Vortex 4x16x50. Devontae, yeah, they're real, man. What guns are on the wall? To the left, these are pistols. You got to be more specific, man. What's the bore? You got to be more specific. Sir Blythe, man. How you been, man? How you doing, mate? Blythe, how you doing, dude? I haven't seen you in a while, man. How are things down there in Africa, brother? Yo, which one is the most expensive? These two right here, man. Scott said, nice. Just Jixer. What's up, man? These aren't Winchesters. That's a Henry Golden Boy. That's a G-Force, and that's a Rossi. From Australia, watching the awesome collection you have. Hey, Tyrone. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here, brother. No, 338 ARC. I have no reason for that. Jeff, 762x59. What about it? Devontae, why would I get banned? I live in America, Alberto. The rifle by my left shoulder? Oh, that is an M4. That's an M4. 17, I just said that I love for varmints. Oh, Tracy, great for varmints, man. Great for varmints. Do you like revolvers? I have two. Nathan, I don't have a Desert Eagle. You want to support the channel, man? Give us a donation. We're going to buy one. Is the white one a Colt? It is a Colt. It's a Ruger Vaquero shadow. It's a Ruger Vaquero 45 Colt single action. Is that what? That's an AK-47. 7.62x39. Jeff said, Jesus, do you know who the Risners are? No, Jim. Again, Adriano, that's a Ruger Vaquero 45 Colt single action, and that is a Rossi 38. SD sniper, top left snub. That's a 38, Tyrone. Yes, it is. Chelsea, look at the wall, man. Pretty Boy 37, shout out. Hit the like button. Just bought an MH12 today. Should be a fun shot. What's the MH12, Ricky? What's your opinion on a good home defense gun? Please go into detail. I'm not going into detail next gen. Right here. Right here. I don't have time to go into detail. Shadow, they did, man. Silas, no. Dwayne, what can you ask? What do you want to know? Going well, thanks. Had a strike. Been busy with my 3 business side and sneaking in some training. Hell yeah, Sir Blythe. Good. That's awesome, man. That's good, man. Had a strike. What do you mean? Oh, on your channel? On your channel, brother? That sucks, man. Thanks for the AK props. Thanks, man. Do you have a shotgun range? I have shotguns. No SVD, Alex. I have 3 308s, Connor. There's one right here. Sergeant! Bodonis, no. I do, but they're in the house. Gunner, how come the hammer is back on the lever action? Because I racked it earlier right before we went live, and I never put the hammer back down. That's why, Gunner. I just never put the hammer back. I will once I get off the live. Dwayne, what kind of weapon can I use for home? Right here, man. Dwayne, right here. On the street, you mean for self-protection, not just on the street, man. Try to do any link up with other YouTubers, giveaways stuff. Not a lot, Jeff. Not a lot. It's hard to get really, linked up with people, man. Chelsea, I'm not mean. Just look at the wall, though, man. Connor, I do have 50 Beowulf. Yo, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I got to hit 20,000 subscribers. I got to hit 20,000 subscribers so I can do a 20,000 subscriber giveaway. Green Hood Smoke. What's up, Miss Green Hood? How are you tonight, my lady? How are you, Miss Green Hood Smoke? You got Green Hood in there working like dog, don't you? Jim, which one of your guns has extended magazine? I don't use extended magazines, Jim. Glocks are legal still. I bet it would. Love you, brother. Oh, Jeff. He is way beyond my scope, man. He is a whole nother level. Gunner, I have a crossbow. Hope this channel grows bigger, buddy. Hard out there for these gun channels. Yeah, WV Mike, they are, man. I mean, obviously some gun channels have had great success, and they still are, man. But you know, yeah. Alexander, I hit it now. Do you have a 54 Casull? No, Fire, I don't. Do you have any World War II weapons? M1 Garand 1917 in the house. Connor, I've never hunted, man. I'm good. Yep, he's at his other job. Yeah, keep him making that money, Miss Green Hood Smoke. Making that money. Tyrone, awesome job. Keep it up, man. Make it world. Oh, I'd love from Australia. Thanks, Tyrone. That's my plan is to go to Australia next year if I can. Alberto, there's lots of YouTube channels out there, man. You would be surprised, my friend. I know. If I ever get to Kentucky, these aren't Nerf guns, Dart. They're not Nerf guns, man. What are you talking about, Dwayne? Just look right here. Look right here, man. I'm sure you're Captain. How are you? Hey, Chelsea. Okay. Is this Fortnite? It's Minecraft. Yep, Jeff, it's Minecraft, man. It's Minecraft. Silas, no. Official. Nice collection, my guy. Thanks, Official. Riz, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Frank Dillon. This is a Century Arms AK. It's Romanian, and it's a Kagir. Miss Smoke, I bet it's a unique laugh. Raph, hey, what's up, man? I don't have a Winchester, Sergeant. No M2, already answered that. Alex, that's a very bold, vague question, man. Gunner, I should get a bolt action 12 gauge. I've seen them. They'd be cool. CX, that's a 38 special. That's a Rossi 38. Frank said, sweet. I see those take the fancy mega darts. Yeah, these are special darts there. Dart blaster. Bulgarians are better. I don't know. I've never used a Bulgarian. A lot of them are pretty much the same, man. If they're all stamped like this one, they're pretty similar. Alexander, that's sick. Super old, yeah. CX says nice. People in chat, this guy is telling us that AK. Listen, Silas. Yeah, Pioneer Arms. So, Malik, Pioneer Arms makes some solid AKs. So y'all have to know that a lot of these are imported in, and then they have to make a few tweaks, and then they can be sold in America. So this one could have come in, and they might have put the A2 flash hider on it and something else. And then now they're allowed to have it. And that's how they import them into the U.S. So this is Romanian, so it was made in Romania, but it was imported by Century Arms. They either had to assemble it here and add something to it, stuff like that. That's how some of those get in here. Hey, John Wayne, is that you, God Emperor? Well, Sailor, I'll tell you something. Russell, I'm assuming he is compliment. 38 pocket rocket. Whoa, take it easy with that pocket rocket, John. That is a Sealy T10. That is a simple Sealy T10 on that. It's a great red dot. I'm really happy with it. Really happy with it. Is this safe for the world, Gunner? Yes, it is. No Tommy guns. Plant Boy. Oh, Plant Boy, if you have the wrong setup on a 308, it'll kick you. It'll kick you. Subscribe. Alberto, thanks, man. Derby, what's up? Shilster's in the hizzle. What's happening, Shilster? How are you, brother? Shilster's in the house. Shilster, what is up, Shilster? You know what, Shilster? I don't know why I didn't do this. Shilster is going to become a moderator. Shilster is a moderator now, y'all. Shilster's awesome. Shilster comes in. He drops memberships. He's already a member. He's amazing. And now Shilster is a moderator. Frank Dillon, I don't know. I don't know if that's the requirement or not, Frank. I don't know. I don't know. Complaint Armory. Compliant. What's up, brother? How are you, man? I don't have a license. Silas, I don't need one. No Tommy gun. I do have a sniper right here. I need help trying to do the math on a... What are you talking about, Jordan? Why are you trying to, like, thread on the barrel with the muzzle to make 16 pounds? What do you mean? Shadow, what's up, man? There's not a best budget, but you want to get Century Arms, Pioneer, PSA. That my guy. Do you educate at ranges? I don't. Bought a Pioneer Hellpipe Pro, SP Tactical. Very nice, Malik. My 300 Blackout. Schuster, yes, sir, man. 47. What's up, TTL? How you doing, 47? Being official, man. How are you? Yay, he can help me be mean. Who's being mean? I didn't see that, Mrs. Green Hood Smoke. Who's being mean? Wasn't the small... I don't know, Shadow. I'd have to go check my history. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cool gun, bro. Do you have a Glock 17? I do, Alexander. Oh, yeah. Well, of course you are, Green Hood. Wives are always mean to their husbands. That's just the way it is. Y'all are always mean to us. Where is... Bum, 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 bum. Never mind. I have to explain anyways. Yeah, Jordan, are you trying to figure out how to make it a 16-inch barrel? Total, like, barrel length? Is that what you're trying to figure out? My 300 Blackout. Priscilla, buenas noches, mi estimado. Cuenta, hang on. I got to check that because I don't know what that says. Good evening, my friend. How much is a... I don't know. Priscilla, it depends on where you're getting it. Plant Boy, what are you looking for, man? Look at the Canics. Any Canics, man. The Canic SFX, the Canic Mete, any in the Canic world is awesome, man. He says I pick... Oh, you don't pick on everyone with Green and Smoke. I dare to shoot 9mm major and a standard 9mm... What's a 9mm major? You know what? You're a great YouTuber. You deserve a subscription. Shadow Plush. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, Shadow. I try, man. I gotta even try to have fun, man. I do. There's Green Hood in the corner with a black eye. She's got his ass working, Russell. The HK VP9, Chris, is solid. I do have a Glock. I don't have a Glock 19, Derby. Miguel, what's happening, Miguel? What's happening, Miguel? He brought me the wrong... That's right, man. That's right. Dart, military... And just I've always liked guns just in general. But once I was in the military, played with some more shit, that kind of stuff. I actually didn't start doing this until 3 years ago. Jeff, you have a fucking Raz 47, and you didn't tell me that. Jeff, I will be knocking on your door tomorrow, dude. My neighbor's holding out. He's got a Century Arms Raz 47. And he's been holding out on me. Jeff, I'll be knocking on your door tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Alexander, I do not. Miguel, what's up? Plant Boy, I'm going to go a little fancier than a Glock. I have a few Canics. Oh, you go with it, I don't know, like mid-range? I mean, how are you on the Smith & Wesson front? Pin and weld. Why would you want to pin and weld, man? Jordan, why do you want to pin and weld if you're going to put a suppressor? Just, where do you live? I mean, 9mm majors and 9mm round designed for competition shootings loaded at a higher pressure. Most guns will handle that, Drew. What's your thoughts on the Springfield? It's a great pistol, man. I know you have the AR-10. I'm going to go to the range this weekend, Jeff. I may have to come by and... because I'm probably going to be out there for like hours and hours and hours doing a shit ton of videos. So I'm going to knock on your door, man. I love my Mete SF, the trigger right. Yes, they do, Blythe. Yes, sir, man. Yeah, Plant. Look at the Smith & Wessons, man, if you don't have any in that world. You know, laugh and the people talking about Green Hood's black eye. Well, Mrs. Green Hood, all women are crazy. You know the crazy index. We just have to find the level of crazy we're okay with. What shoots my Russian Verp K armament 5? What? That doesn't make sense, Brian. Not to register it as a SBR, to be honest. Court should vote. No, Jordan, you don't have to register that as an SBR. Jordan, it depends on how it's built. I mean, if you put a pistol brace on it, and you don't put, it depends on how you configure it, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan, don't do shit. Wait till January. Then you don't have to. Jordan. Yeah, wait till January, man. You still got to do the paperwork, but you don't have to pay the stamp or anything, dude. So just wait. Just wait, man. The 9x21 Beretta. I don't know anything about it, LS. The best. Yeah, y'all are crazy. Alexander, have a good one, man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, man. I would just wait, dude. If you can wait, fuck, you got to do the paperwork. It is what it is. And by the way, Jordan, they have made some changes. They've made some changes. Did my shit just drop? Hang on, y'all. Did my shit just drop? No? Okay, there it is. That was weird. That was weird. Is there a gun that you've spent over? No, Dart. No. I don't have a dream gun plant. Not really. Not really. Llama that keeps life exciting. Just ask. He gets punched in the eye. Scroller has been posting about the Bills. Yeah, Jordan. So, and again, Jordan, they are changing the Form 1. They're changing a lot of shit. So, if you can hold out, man, I would. I'm going to do the same thing. Once the first of the year hits, all of my rifles that are under 16 inches are all going to get SBR'd. All of them. So that I can do whatever the fuck I want with them. Dylan is also a crazy speedy cartridge. You can easily convert 10mm Glocks to take their car. I did a 9x25. I never even heard of that. No, you don't, Chris. But super safeties are allowed depending on where you live. And FRTs, that's a slippery slope. Because the FRTs, there was a lawsuit, and Rare Breed and two other ones were the only ones named that are technically legal to have, depending on where you live. So they're a slippery slope. Hibaro, what's happening, man? How are you, Hibaro? What's going on, brother? Too easy, yeah, it's worth it to wait, for sure. Yeah, but Jordan, where do you live? You don't have to SBR. Like, this is a 7.5-inch blackout with a suppressor, and that's not SBR'd. You just put it on there. Llama, he allegedly gets punched. Allegedly got punched in the eye, right? Allegedly. Hey, man, I'm going to go, but I like your channel. Like a sub. If you could post when you're going live next. Dark Blaster, I've been trying to be better about that. Jordan, yeah, dude, you're in Kansas, man. You don't have to wait. I mean, if you have a suppressor already, just put the bitch on there. You're good. Double tap that screen, everyone. WV Mike says tap that ass. Oh, hell yeah, Sir Blight. That's awesome, man. I need to get back into some competition stuff, man. I really do. I really do. I do. Yep. My shit is being weird. Like, on my end, it keeps saying reconnected, and then it drops out, reconnected. Is it like cutting out for y'all? Or is it, maybe it's just fucking me. JLE, what's up, man? All my cans are on. A trust did before Obama changed it back. Then no prints of pics. Yeah, no prints, no pics, all that shit. Electronic, digital shit. They're changing everything, Brian. 300 blackout. Supers over. Oh, but why, JLE? Why? It depends on what this, like in my house, JLE, when I'm home, because this is my home defense firearm. I run subs. I run subs in the house all day long. But if I'm out fucking around at the range, I'll run supers. I'll run supers. Thanks, Shelster. Yep. Okay. Mine just keeps doing weird shit. Live fine here. No, cool, man. Yeah, all my cans are individual. I don't give a fuck what happens to them. Same with me, JLE. I didn't do the whole, like, multi-trust bullshit. All of the three that I only own three, they're all fucking individual. Whatever happens, whatever happens. Vlad, I'm gonna bail out on another build if I get this job. There you go, Jordan. What are you trying to get a job for, man? I don't have a job yet. I got laid off from my job. I still don't have a fucking job. That's why I need y'all to hit the like button and subscribe button. That's why I need y'all to watch all my videos. You guys gotta watch all my videos so I can get money from YouTube. I want a full power rifle round. My bedside is a 9mm suppressed. There you go, JLE. I mean, either one is going to be great. I think this, 300 blackout in the house, good to go, man. Loaded by Fiocchi. Set my 7.5-inch suppressed, loaded up with 120 grain pointer. Yes, very nice, JLE. The only thing bad about SBR is crossing state lines without travel papers. Brian, I think that's going away too. I've heard that that's going away too. I heard a little bit about it, not too much. I just have all the calibers, but I slimmed down to 9mm 22. JLE, I mean, it'd be nice. The only reason I have so many fucking calibers is because I have the channel. That's the biggest reason. Oh, Plant Boy, yeah. I mean, I shoot the Hornady Black out of this thing. It's sick, man. It's sick. Pistol ARs don't matter. Dirt Nap, what's up, man? How are you, Dirt Nap? How are you, Dirt Nap? Hells yeah, I got my staffing interview with the local police station. That's awesome, Jordan, man. Good luck, brother. Texas, Dirt Nap. G. Benno says you're handsome. Thank you. I don't think I am, but I appreciate it. Your 223 is ZPAP 85. ZPAP 85. What is that? Is that a... I need to find a good holster for my lower back for my everyday carry instead of my bag. Good luck, Miss Green Hood, man. Holsters are such a fucking personal thing. 2-3 ammo steel case. Black is brass, so I never mix and match. JLE, I only have that one 300 blackout, and it's very, very specific. I've never had that problem. I don't do a lot of... They're never together, and the ammo is very clearly. So, good idea, though. Hit the like button, dudes. Watch some of the best videos out there. I'm not paid to say so. Sir Blythe, thanks, man. I'm from Texas, too. We got it good down here. Yeah, we do, Dirt Nap. Yes, sir. Chris Billington, Horny Blackout of the 450. Oh, very nice, Chris. Very nice, man. Thank you, Big Dog. I'm actually going to do some research on some braces for my AR. Yeah, dude. I mean, just get on YouTube. Here you go, Jordan. Get on YouTube and look for bicycle... this sounds weird. I know it sounds weird. Get on YouTube until the first of the year and look for bicycle handlebars. Search SBA 5 brace, SBA 3 brace under handlebars. Get yourself a knockoff, like $40. It'll absolutely do the job. And then after the first of the year, do what you want, man. First time I shot a blackout was with some SF buddies. We set up a little kill house. Oh, Plant Boy, 300 blackout's the shit, man. It's the pointer they like. They like the pointer. Whoop, 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 whoop. So I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I started this. We started this. Seuss was here when we did it, the very first show. And everybody else is doing some kind of pointer now. They're trying to say they got the idea from other people, but those other people saw it on my channel. So the pointer, the little hand, this is Tactical Llama original, bitches. Just saying. I'm the opposite, JLE. Ryan from Victory Outdoor Services shouted you out finally. Ryan from Victory Outdoor Services. I don't even know who that is. Zella. No shit. Outdoor Never Sleeps. What's up from California State? That's so horrible. Yeah, they are, man. Zella. Yeah, Victory Outdoor Services. I need to go look that up. I don't even know who that is, to be honest. Let me go look. Yeah, I don't even know who that is. I've heard that more than once. I've heard that more than once. Like, did he do a live or something? What did he do? All right, where am I at? All right. Zella, yeah, give me some more background on that. Tell me what he said. Was it a live? When was it? Brian, as long as you know what you're doing, man. Always hit your target. Oh, there's a Stava. Okay, JLE. Got it. Thank Big Dog. All right, Jordan, have a good one. Plant Boy, that is, baby. That is. Chris, we don't talk about those on here, man. Yeah, damn copycats. Outdoor Never Sleeps. Yeah, conference. I'm from California. Outdoor Never Sleeps, and I'm glad I don't live there anymore. Yeah, Chris, not that I don't want to talk about that. YouTube's not a fan of that stuff. Ground Fog! You're rocking your Llama shirt tonight. No shit, dude. That's awesome, Ground Fog. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. I need to get some more shirts out there in the world. I need more people to see my shirts. I really do. I really do. Join the CRPA if you're in California. They fight for your rights. There you go, Shilster. Tree! The nasty cartridge conversion. Also, you have a 45 handgun that can handle that pressure. 460 rolling. Why have I heard that before? I've heard that before. Frosty G. I think they are Frosty. And they're going away, so. I use shockwave braces. I've not seen those, man. What is your favorite sidearm, or shall I say open carry? I don't open carry, man. I don't open carry. I carry a 43X MOS, and I carry a Walther PDPF. But I do not open carry, man. Still coming to the terms that High Point makes a decent gun. This High Point is a fucking piece of trash. But it goes bang every single time I pull the trigger, man. Every time I pull the trigger, it goes bang. I will wear one. Green Hood is making sure. Oh, that's awesome, Green Hood. Yeah, I got to get some more made. 9 mils when supposed to comment. Jay Lee, I don't disagree, man. I don't disagree. Green Hood will rep the whole community. Me too, Tree. Me too. I personally like the 16 over the 17. Yeah, the Scar 17 is going away anyway, so yeah. Yep. Yo, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're still in here. If you're still in here. Hey, if you guys are getting ads, I apologize. I mean, the channel's monetized, so it happens. So I appreciate it when it does happen. Can't beat 762 for CQB. Well, about Plant Boy, right here. This 300 Blackout for close quarters. I mean, that's what it was designed for. It was designed to supplant the 5.56 in close and 9mm in close quarter combat. It was designed because it's so suppressible to supplant the 9mm for close quarters. That way they had more punch and they could still reach out a little bit if they had to. That was the whole purpose of the 300 Blackout. The problem is, why is it so fucking expensive? It doesn't make sense. It's the same cartridge as a 5.56, and it's just a 30 caliber round. It's no different than a 7.62 by 39. So I don't know why it's so expensive. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Starting 2026, all some of the Glocks cannot be sold or transferred. Nope. I think that's going to lose in the courts outdoor. Green Hood, let me know when you make. I have some right now. I just don't have any extra larges. I think I have some 2XLs. I have a medium and maybe a large or two. I have a couple Miss Green Hood Smoke. Auto loading 300 Winchester Magnum into the chat. Yes, JLE. If you look at, and I agree, JLE. If you look at the 5.56 and the 300 Blackout, on paper at 200 yards, especially the Supersonics, the 300 Blackout wins. I mean, it beats the 5.56. Even, which is even crazier, JLE, which is crazier, even in a 7.5-inch barrel, 300 Blackout at 200 yards, even at 100 yards, 300 Blackout will give you decent groups. I mean, on paper, the 300 Blackout actually beats the 5.56. I agree with you. I agree with you. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Y'all, Green Hood Smoke and Mrs. Smoke, they're going to argue. Here we go. Here we go. Shelster, no. 8.6, I have not. Now, I will tell you, if you're looking for a single round, like the 300 Blackout, right? It's got its supersonic, subsonic. You don't want to switch back and forth. The 8.6, for some people, is the way to go. Just go 8.6 and be done. So, yeah. Oh, shit. Y'all watch. Here come the fireworks, baby. Mrs. Green Hood Smoke, here comes the fireworks. Here they come. Fuck 300 Blackout. You borrow. Uh-oh. Where I'm at is 600 for 1,000 rounds of 300. Oh, yeah, Plant Boy. Yeah, 300 Blackout's fucking expensive. I agree, man. And $300 for 5.56 for 1,000 rounds. I mean, we can get them sometimes for 200. Depends. No fight she ran. She deserved the break. Uh-oh. Manny Mendoza, how old were you when you started your fire? Manny Mendoza, I'm 53, and I started like 3 years ago. This whole thing started about 3 years ago. Should we deserve a break? Oh, Green Hood. Are you giving, look at the love. Green Hood's giving Mrs. Green Hood Smoke. That's right, Green Hood. You got to bow down to her, brother. Bow down. I don't have a 30-30, Max. This is a Henry Golden Boy 22. This is a G-Force 357. And this is a Rossi 44 Magnum. I get 59 round box of 300 Blackout, 125 FMJ for 24 box. I get 59 round boxes. What does that mean? Isn't following anyone. I'm back, Brooks. I like, subscribe. You have cool guns. Still said thanks, man. I appreciate it. He better. Oh shit. Plant Boy. I was in the Army. I was in the 1st in the 10th Mountain Division at Fort Drum. 1st of the 22nd Infantry. I was a forward observer. So 1st of the 22nd, I was attached to them, and then I went to Fort Sill. I was a 3rd of the 18th Field Artillery. 50 round. No, oh, there we go. There we go. 24 bucks for 50 rounds? Where the fuck do you get those from, JLE? I need that shit. I don't hate throwing a Blackout, but it's caliber that doesn't make sense here. And oh, there you go, Habar. That makes sense, man. Tree, I have not shot it yet, man. I just got it. I just got this, and I just got the Henry Golden Boy. I haven't shot either of those yet. We're gonna shoot them this weekend. I bought a burger. Green Hood, I bought you. Oh, glad I had a second stop in, but getting busy here again later. All right, Green Hood. Thanks, brother. Have a good one, man. Freedom Munitions. All right, Jay. I'm going to order some shit. I was going Navy as air rescue, but they screwed me and pulled my waiver when I was in basic. It happens, Plant Boy. It happens, man. You do one thing in the military, and then all of a sudden, bam, you find yourself in a different place. Yep. It happens. You hold down the fort. Oh, she's blowing kisses. All right, I got 28 of you in here right now. If I got 28, do we have any more subscribers? Anyone else want to help us hit that 20,000 mark? We got to hit 20,000 subscribers. Now you can be mean again. You can talk shit now that he's out of the chat. Although he might still be watching. You never know. You never know, Miss Green Hood. You never know. He might still be watching. Yep. Uh-oh. Miss Green Hood Smoke just dropped 5 memberships in the chat. Thank you so much, y'all. Put a W in the chat for Miss Green Hood Smoke. She just dropped in 5 gifts. So please, y'all, put a W in the chat for Miss Green Hood Smoke. Guns Blazing Ranch got one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guns Blazing Ranch. Mike got one. Doug Mitchell. The Bocas. Nice. The Bocas got one. The Bocas jumps in here all the time. So, thank you so much, Miss Green Hood Smoke. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. You and Green Hood Smoke, you guys are awesome. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. We're gonna try to get to that deagle. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. I don't have a Glock 19. No. I think it was a blessing. They booted me. Law enforcement. Yeah, Plant Boy. And right now, law enforcement's getting a paycheck. So y'all, again, y'all put W's in the chat for Miss Green Hood Smoke for dropping those in here. VW Mike, awesome. Oh, you did get a membership. Haha, that's awesome, man. Oh, shit, Guns Blazing's in here. Guns Blazing is in here. Y'all, we got royalty in the house right here. We got a check mark. Guns Blazing Ranch hangs dongs. Guns Blazing Ranch hangs dongs. GBR. GBR. There we go. GBR hangs dongs. I was editing a video and I got a notification. So that's awesome, guys. I thank you, man. Y'all, Guns Blazing Ranch is in here. He's royalty. Look at that. We got a check mark in here. Whenever you get a check mark, you know, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. So thanks for popping over, Guns Blazing Ranch. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. Miss Green, hey, Guns Blazing Ranch. Miss Green Hood Smoke is the one that dropped in the 5 memberships. So that was awesome. So yeah, thank you so much. We're gonna get the deagle, y'all. Again, I think we're like $600 away from a deagle. So 600. Thanks, Gun Blazing. That's the Century Arms. It's the Romanian. It's the Kagir. The CUGIR Kagir. It used to have the wire folding stock on it, but I took it off because I didn't like it. But yeah. Yep. CIGUR. Yeah, the Kagir. Is that how they pronounce it? Kagir, I think. Yep. That's the one that it is. Yep. Auto corrects the bigot. That's amazing. Oh my God. That's amazing. This has been a great AK. It really has. I mean, it's a stamped, everything, but it's been great. I've had no problems with it. It's been really good. Been really good. Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, that Miss Green, that was good timing by Guns Blazing, man. That's awesome that he got one, though. That's awesome. Now I can say, yeah, I got Guns Blazing Ranch. He's a check mark. He's, you know, he's a member of my channel, bitches. Yeah, you know. I have I have YouTube gun royalty as a member on my channel. How many of you bitches have that? I do. Oh yeah. Well, and guns blazing, I didn't pay I paid $700 for this one. I paid $700. Yeah. And that sucks, man. I wanted an AK a long time ago, and I never pulled the trigger. And then all of a sudden, I decided, and then bam, 700 fucking bucks. Laughs is royalty. Is Terra Tactical a member? Did it make her a member? I don't remember if it made her a member or not. Yeah, Shilster. I'm like I said, I'm like $600 away. Now, Guns Blazing Ranch said I got to get the Tiger Striped one, but in order to get a Tiger Striped one, that's like $2,500. And if I wait that long, it'll be a long time before I get that one. So we may have to get the $1,700 one, and then just go get it Cerakoted maybe. That might be what we have to do. But yeah, I think I'm now like $600 away from the Deagle. Somewhere in there. So yeah, and that gold Tiger Stripe GBR was like $2,400, right? Some shit like that. So like I said, we may have to just go with the regular Deagle and then find someone who can Cerakote it for me. But I looked for the Tiger Striped one, the gold Tiger Stripe. That shit was expensive, man. Yeah, Guns Blazing. Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah, so I think I'm like $600 away from like the $1,700 Deagle. And so we'll get there. Plant Boy, do you drink? I do occasionally. And the Sam Adams seasonal, I love Sam Adams. Official, I don't really have a dream gun build, to be honest. I don't really have a dream build. I like what I've got, and so I mean, I want a Deagle. I want a Desert Eagle official. I do want a 50 BMG. I mean, it doesn't have to be a Barrett, but I would like a 50 BMG just for, just so I can put it on the wall and say I have a fucking 50 BMG. So yeah. Work in progress. Sent flower for 30 joules. Thank you, work in progress. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Any Desert Eagle is a good time. That's 50. Yeah, I agree, Guns Blazing. So we'll get there. The Runner White Ale has a good flavor to it, but aftertaste, yeah. I don't like their white ale, their winter ale. I don't like that one. Get a Raptor 50. Fits on any ale. Yeah, Guns Blazing. That's what I want to do. I'm probably just gonna get the upper that I can put on the AR. That's what I want to probably do. Yeah. Work in progress. Sent floating heart for 10 joules. Thanks, work in progress. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna get that 50 upper, and then get like $100 lower, and then bam, I'm good. Yeah, and I'm okay with just a bolt action, single shot bolt action. I'm good to go. Your friend makes them. Well, shit, have your friend hook me up. You should be like, hey, you should just send one over to the Tactical Llama so he can do a review on his channel, and he'll do like 3 or 4 videos for you and some shorts. Yeah, that's what you should do, GBR. Tell him to hook me up. Don't use any slap rounds. We don't need. No, we don't. Plant Boy, we don't. No, we don't. No, Tegan. Yeah, Guns Blazing. Have them hook me up, man. Tell them to shoot me an email, thetacticalllama@gmail.com, man. I'm poor, man. I need help. I need help. I know, official. I want one. Complaint Armory, love the AK. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I only have one AK, and I'm very happy with this one. Nemo would look good on the wall. A Nemo? What? I don't Nemo. Wayne, I found you 2 times already. Thanks, Wayne. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, guns blazing. I mean, if he's looking for another YouTube channel that's up and coming, that he wouldn't, you know, he wants someone to do videos for him, man, hook me up. Tell your boy. Tell your boy to email the tacticalllama@gmail.com. Plant Boy, what's your favorite sub gun? My favorite 2 guns is my AP5. I only have a couple, so. Official, Glock's doing that so they don't get sued out of existence. And unfortunately, I think Ruger is going to do the same thing. They're going to, here's the thing though. They're going to do all these changes, right? Because it's a specific like trigger bar setup that's allowing it to be done. Or some shit like that. And so once they make the changes, somebody will find a new way to do it. So, but I think Glock's doing it so they don't get sued out of existence. I'll be honest with you. But I think Ruger's going to do the same thing, man. That sucks. Nemo has the AR pattern. Oh, there you go, Tree. I can't get anybody to send me any guns right now, Guns Blazing Ranch, which is crazy. I know some channels that have like 3,000 or 4,000 subscribers, and they're like, oh, this company sent me this gun, or this company sent me that gun. And I'm like, well, shit, I can't get anyone to send me anything right now. Yeah, fucking lawyers. Yeah, I can't get anyone to send me some shit right now, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hang on, y'all. I gotta turn the camera for a second. This AK is trying to fall off the fucking wall. Or this shotgun. Alright, there we go. We're back. We're back. Yeah, I'm... You know, and the problem is, I think with some of the YouTubers, like some of the smaller channels that have like 3,000 and 4,000 subscribers, right? They're reaching out to all these firearm companies and accessory companies, and they're like flooding them. You know, I mean, I only have, I'm just short of 19,000 subscribers, so I'm not a big channel by any means. But you know, some of the smaller channels are reaching out, and I think they're getting flooded. And it's like, we don't want to send stuff anymore. You know, Bear Creek Arsenal sent me 2 rifles, but I haven't gotten anything from them in a while. So, you know, yeah, so we'll see. Try SIG. Yeah, I don't know if SIG sends stuff out or not. Yeah, I don't know if SIG, how good SIG is about sending stuff or not, to be honest. It's the flood. They'll send me anything. I'm not allowed to buy new guns anymore, only antiques. It's the flood. What do you mean it's the flood? Like a bunch of people reaching out, all wanting free stuff? You can't buy new guns anymore. Why not? That's crazy. Yeah, guns blazing, and you know, and I don't fault them for it, right? I mean, you know, but it's just, yeah, you know, and it's some of these channels, you know, they ask for stuff, and then they don't put videos out. And now I've gotten a couple things from some people that I haven't gotten videos done yet for, but I'm usually pretty good about getting my videos out. And so, yeah, I'm pretty good about getting my videos out. You know, but you have some of these channels, they have like, you know, 200 videos or 100 videos if they're lucky. And a bunch of them are shorts. You know, I've got which I mean, it's in comparison to some people. I mean, I've got what 1,200 videos, so I mean, I do the work. You know, I do the work. Because I don't enter Slugers anymore, so I can't just hit up Mauser. Oh, there you go. That's true, Guns Blazing. That's true. That is true. They just care about, yeah, and you know, and that's another bad thing, right? So with the views, if I'm only getting 300 to 400 views per video, then for them that's not enough. That's not enough, and so so I get it, you know, I get it. We have a channel in South Africa called Gray Man Operation. He sent so much stuff to review. Canic really comes to the party here in South. They give him 2 or 3 guns to give away. Yeah, maybe I should reach out to Canic, see if they'll hook me up. You know, I don't know. And another thing is finding the right emails to email the right people. You know. Yeah, see if if you find the right people that are, you know, that want to send them, you know, that I can email. Like there's a company here, Rost Martin, here in Texas, right? Rost Martin's just in Dallas, and I reached out to them, and I was like, hey, I'm this channel, I'm growing, I'm here in Texas, I want to showcase Texas firearms. They just blew me off. Radical, I reached out to Radical. Radical's a Texas company. They blew me off. And I love Radical's firearms. I have 2 of their rifles. Let me see. Ranger Point. I reached out to Ranger Point. They haven't responded at all. PSA. I reached out to PSA, and I was actually talking to them, and then they just stopped completely. Haven't gotten in, and I have PSA stuff. I have PSA rifle. I have a couple rifles. I have PSA pistol. But I did reach out to them, and they just stopped. They just stopped talking to me. You know, so, you know, yeah. Guns Blazing. They do. I get it. They probably get hammered from people. And again, I think they get flooded with a lot of the small channels that have a couple hundred subscribers as well, you know, and I get it. Those people are trying to find ways to grow their channels. But yeah, I don't know. But I'll keep trying. We'll stay at it. We'll stay at it. You know, like I said, I just added the Henry Golden Boy. I added the G-Force Arms. So I got those videos we're gonna put out. We have I've reached out to Bear Creek Arsenal, and the guy did reply to me finally the other day. So we're gonna see. I'm trying to get a 410, the 410 AR shotgun. That'd be fun. See if I can get that from them. Can you rent and review? Nah, the show, so there's no way you can really rent a gun. Yeah, so you can't really rent a gun because you still got to do the 4473. Yeah, Miss Green, I'm gonna keep reaching out. Yeah, we're gonna keep reaching out to people. We'll get there. We'll get there. Hell, I'll drive to Ranger Point. They're like 2 hours from me. I'll drive down to Ranger Point, and I'll drive down to Radical. Again, they're like 2 hours from me. You know. Plant Boy, the only one I have is local, and they rent, but they're super expensive. They're super expensive. And there's some folks around here. First Shot Tactical. He's local, and he's only like 45 minutes from me. And then Muzzle Broke, I believe, is here. about 45 minutes for me in the same direction that First Shot Tactical is. So I reached out to First Shot Tactical, and I think I'm gonna reach out to him again and see if he wants to do a collab with me. So I'll reach out to some of those folks. Yeah, guns blazing. It'd be awesome just to take a trip down there, fly down there, and be like, hey, let's do this. It'd be awesome. So I could spend a weekend down there. Probably spend a shit ton of ammo. And then, I reached out to Staccato. Staccato is like 45 minutes for me in the same direction. I reached out to them just to do a factory tour, a walkthrough, and they were like, no, we're not really going to do that. And I'm like, okay. But obviously they do it because other people have done it. But they're right here, like 45 minutes from me. So it's not like I'm flying from some other state. I'm a local guy. So they were, that kind of sucks. So, my day job, I went looking for smaller gun tuber channels. They have less subscribers, but I think they point more effort into content. Smaller channels do. I mean, I try to do videos. I mean, and it's hard when you're doing a video, man. You could be out there and that video might take you 2 hours to film and you only get 10 minutes of content out of it. So it can be brutal. Let's all get 18 of us to bother Demo Ranch until he offers a collab. Well, he doesn't do videos anymore, Plant Boy. So, he doesn't do that anymore. He's got the people who work for him, diversity hires. They're only an hour and 20 minutes from me. So Demo Ranch is like an hour and 20 minutes from me. Brandon Herrera, he's only about an hour and 10 minutes from me. Who else? Nico Ortiz. Nico, he's now here in Texas. He's down that way. So there's a lot of big YouTubers here. It's just them wanting to, so yeah. Matt's out of it. But yeah, so he's still got his folks at diversity hires that that worked for him. I think they still work for him with his other stuff, but yeah, he's out of the game. Like DeBoss Firearms. I was supposed to go to Milwaukee next week, and that was taken away from me by the company I worked with. I do contract work for. So now I was going to go up to DeBoss Firearms and do show from his shop, but that got shut down because I'm not going up to Milwaukee now, which sucks. So many things. I'm like, ugh. Really, Plant Boy? Oh yeah, he did a full series of we're ending this. Yeah, it was a whole thing. Yeah, he doesn't need the money. He and his wife, they're they don't need the money. They're good. He built such an amazing channel and following and all of that. So yeah, he crushed it. He was so good. E1990, what's up, brother? What's happening, E1990? How are you, man? Oh yeah, you can tell Matt, I mean, just his interactions with everything that he did, you can tell he was generally a good dude. I just think, I don't even know where SHOT Show is this year. Is it in Vegas? And isn't SHOT Show like a is Donut Operator in Texas? I don't remember if he's, because I know he does up with Brandon and Matt and all them, but what is Donut Operator in Texas? But yeah, I thought SHOT Show was industry like thing. We had to be like invited or whatever. I didn't know it was a like an open thing. I thought it was more of like a an industry uh invite stuff. That's awesome, E1990. That's sick, man. That's so awesome. That's awesome to hear, man. Good luck, E1990. I hope so, man. I'm media. Yeah, but they only have so many media things, and by January, it's probably already fucking done up. Really? If you have a YouTube channel, you get a media pass, but if you're big on other platforms, you don't. No shit. I don't know. I don't have a job. I'd have to figure out how to afford to go. That'd be the biggest problem, you know? I got to figure out how to afford to go. I'd have to use YouTube money that I have right now to go, then I wouldn't be able to buy the Deagle. Yeah, that'd be the problem. Flying down there is not a big deal. That's easy. You know, I can stay in some flea bag fucking $39 a night hotel, right? That's easy. But yeah. Start a GoFundMe to get me to SHOT Show. Yeah, it'd be fun. I think it'd be cool. I'd have to figure out a way to be able to film enough content down there while I'm there. You know, it'd be fun. I think it'd be pretty cool. You know, I think maybe if I had 25,000 subscribers, I might be a little bit cooler there. Like, oh, he's at least got 25,000 subscribers. You know. But at least I have a shirt I can wear that says the Tactical Llama. You know, there is that. You know. That'd be cool. Yeah, like Recover Tactical. Oh, SHOT Show GoFundMe. Thanks, Gunblazer Rants. I appreciate it, man. You know what's funny is I bet you if I did a GoFundMe, they'd probably pull it down because it's gun related. Take me to the gun tuber parties. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love to go. I don't have a job, you know. I don't have a job. Yeah, I agree, Plant Boy. I agree. Taking that risk. I do not have a Draco, man. I do not have a Draco. Nope, I don't have a Draco. Yeah, like I said, I have to take my SHOT Show money, or my YouTube money. So the Deagle may have to get put to the side in order for me to go to SHOT Show. My business partner and I want to host tours here in South Africa, ranges, gun shows, and day hunt, deep sea fish, restaurants. That'd be sick, Sir Blythe. I'd love to go to South Africa. I really would. I'd love to go to South Africa, and I'd love to go to Australia. Trying to convince your boss would help the cause. There you go, Green Hood. There you go, Miss Green Hood. Yeah. You know what, Guns Blazing? I'm going to have to stay in contact with you. Because I really don't have anything going on. I don't have a job. I mean, I have some contract work that I do. And then here I'm saying I don't have a job, but here I'm going to go to Italy next month. But that was planned before I lost my job. It was already all paid for, so we're going. And when I get back, like, I have nothing. I mean, SHOT Show also gives more content for the channel. Bucket Bob, I don't. Hey, Bucket Bob, if you're not subscribed, man, and taking that risk, if you're not subscribed, y'all, help me hit 20,000 subscribers so I can do my big giveaway. Y'all. Yeah, Guys Blazing, I'll have to stay in contact with you, man. I may try to make that work. I like I said, I may have to use my YouTube money to pay for me to get there and be able to have a place to stay and all that. So the Deagle may have to wait a little bit longer. Unless somebody wants to start a GoFundMe to send the tactical llama to SHOT Show. Huntex. Nice. That's cool. I would love to be able to just go to gun trade shows and shit. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. If I could find a way to stay in the gun world full time, I would. The bad thing is, you know, and I've told people this before, I'm not a gun guy. I'm a guy that likes guns. So do I know about the guns that I have? Yes. Hell, I don't even know everything about all the guns I have. How the fuck to do certain things, I don't know. But, you know, if I could find a way to stay in the firearms world in a more permanent basis, I would love that. That'd be the dream. That'd be the dream. We also have include it in the offer. What do you mean include it in the offer? Yeah. Yeah. I should do that. I should title my stuff send the tactical llama to SHOT Show, and tell everyone to go to my Cash App. Cash App me $1. Joker, one of my buddies volunteered in Ukraine, took my AK. Oh shit. Well, damn, Joker. I hope everything's good with him, man. I hope he's safe. Hope he stays safe. Yeah, Miss Green Hood, you gotta do the overlays and stuff for that. So, I'd have to figure out which program and all that kind of stuff. It'd be fun. I should try it. Yeah, Pistol Pete does it. He does it. I don't even know what app he uses. I know the software that he streams with, but I don't know what he's using to get that gauge. But I'll tell you what, sometimes when you're using, and I've seen this happen, streaming software, YouTube doesn't push your content out as much, believe it or not. I tested it like several times, and every time I streamed with software overlays, I did not get as many viewers. And then I took it away and my viewer count went up. Saw it happen several times. It was crazy. Yep. Yep. I may have to fuck with that tomorrow. Figure out how to market, get the tactical llama to SHOT Show. Yeah. Yep. I have to figure that out. But yeah, Guns Blazing, I'm gonna stay in contact with you, man. And let you know, man, if I can make it to SHOT Show. I think it'd be sick. It'd be fun. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Cheloshin, I'm a vet. Yes, I am. I was in the Army. I was in 10th Mountain Division, and I was in Fort Sill in the 3rd of the 18th Artillery. Yes, I was. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Cheloshin. Yeah, I'll look into that tomorrow, Miss Greenhood. I have a lot of videos to do tomorrow. Like, I have to do my initial review videos for these rifles. And then Sunday, I'll be at the range, probably for like 5 or 6 hours. Trying to get enough content, because I'm going to be so busy the next couple weeks. I don't know if I'll ever have any range time. It's pretty rough. Cheloshin, 20 years. Thank you for your service, Cheloshin. Thank you so much for your service. My uncle retired from the Air Force. My cousin retired from the Air Force. My cousin he was a first sergeant? and he like the first sergeant of the year for the Air Force. He was his name was Dan Snow. His daughter was in the Air Force. Yeah, my uncle served in the Korean War. I think he was in the Korean War. And during Vietnam, I think he was an F4 mechanic, F4 Phantom mechanic. And then, like I said, my cousin Dan, he retired from the Air Force. He was a first sergeant, and he got he did something over. He was like first sergeant for whatever the Air Force over in Korea is. I don't know what section that is, but that's what he did. My grandfather was in the Army Air Corps World War II, so oh hell yeah, man. That's before we had the Air Force, man. Yes, sir, guns blazing. That's before we had the Air Force. Yes, sir. And that's where the Air Force came from the Army Air Corps. Oh, cool. F-1635 was very nice, Cello Ocean. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Then you need to watch the Arms Room 24. And you need to watch Below Average Utah Dad. They're both in the Air Force. Although, I haven't seen the Arms Room 24 in a while. I don't know where he went. Looking forward to your lever action videos. I'm heading out for now. All right, Schulzer, have a good one, man. Thank you so much. Have a good one, man. Oh, the Arms Room 24? Is that his name, Cody? I didn't even know his name. I can't watch the original Top Gun. Yeah, I don't know where Arms Room 24, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with Below Average Utah Dad either. They haven't been on in a while. And I love it because Arms Room, his channel was like taking off, man. Like fucking 75,000 subscribers, man. He was on his way. I loved it. And then he hasn't been on in a while. Oh, that's right. He was in school. I remember that. He was in school. Yes, sir. He was. He was in school. Yeah, he was. Maybe just super busy, man. At school, kick that ass. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. I want to get a 10 mil M1911, but I can't bring myself to pay so much, even though it's Joker. It depends on which one you're buying, man. You don't have to go and break the bank, man. There's a lot out there, man. Oh yeah, every time he's on, he's so accommodating to everybody on his lives. Yeah, he's great to watch. He's so accommodating. And his gun collection is pretty awesome. It's pretty sick, man. It makes sense why he's got such viewership. The weapons that he has are just really, really cool. Really cool. Fighting all the brainwashing in college will make you real. Yeah. 10 millimeter with 45. Yeah, you're messing with Lord's caliber right there. But yeah, Joker, you don't have to pay top dollar, man. Yeah, he's got a radio voice, man. He does. He's got a radio voice. So, yep. All right, check it out, y'all. I'm gonna end the live right now. Y'all, thanks for the super chat, Guns Blazing. I'm gonna stay in contact with you, man, and I'm gonna figure out how to make some money to go to SHOT Show, and I'll see about requesting a media badge. We'll see. Miss Green Hood Smoke, thank you so much for donating the memberships. Guns Blazing Ranch is now a member, which is awesome. And tell Mr. Green Hood Smoke we said hi. Hope he has a good night. But I'll be on tomorrow. We're gonna go live tomorrow because I got to get this subscriber count to 20,000. Got to get to 20,000. So, but we'll be on tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. And Guns Blazing, I'm going to touch base with you. I'll email you. I'd like to stay in touch and see how to do a SHOT Show thing. So, y'all stay safe, stay free, support the Second Amendment. I'm going to see you guys in the next live.